This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Wolverines will put total leather and we'll get started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Spartans offense takes the field for the first time today. A state divided. They started playing for the Paul Bunyan Trophy, the big wooden lumberjack, back in the early 50s when Sparty joined the Big Ten.
And it's so nice to have you, Reese, to have all those data from when you were in high school and when you were in college back in the 50s. And you know the records so well of these games, but it matters. And their comments fly week to week for these guys, Michigan, Michigan State, and it is intense and the hatred runs deep.
Can you just imagine Reese riding to school in his Ford Model T back in the day? How nice that would have been, just putting along, getting to school, making sure all his homework's done, just looking like the man on campus. I'll tell you, there's a lot of familiarity in this game. A lot of these high school players grew up playing with or against each other, so it just adds an extra layer to this rivalry.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. And back to the air on second down. Makes the catch. It's Smith. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They turn to the passing game on third and short. Finds his tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Spartans have their offense in high gear. Back to the air one more time. And the ball is intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
They've got the big fellas out there, a three tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Right back to the well. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. Can't get him to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Give to the running back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the running back from the shotgun. At the 35, he's open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I got to say, watching this guy run has given me PTSD from when I played against Michigan State back in college, and they had a big old running back named T.J. Duckett that was wearing our defense down. He got stronger and stronger as the game went on. This guy has a little bit of that in him, too.
Caught behind the line. It's Marsh. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got a man. It's Parachek. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. It's a reverse. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Spartans are threatening in the red zone. Wide out in motion. Power football with the run. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Off the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one, and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Never a doubt. And that's going to give us a tie ball game here in the 1st. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash. Sparty's defensive front is dominating. They have a great history of doing that.
Yeah, getting after the quarterback, man. Getting off the football, getting upfield, being disruptive, being a great defense that can stop the run and find the quarterback. Man, that's what you like to see if you're a Spartans fan.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They're trying to get to it. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And the Wolverines will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Witherspoon. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. On the move. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. This offense has a second down play. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Now they'll run it on the toss. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Looking for that first down on third and short from the 28. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. And he could not get loose on the run. Now on second down. Looking for space. It's Buckley. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on third down. And the Wolverines send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now, just a little better execution when that field starts to shrink and it gets a little bit more difficult.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Spartans will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. They'll leave it with him. Sweet feet on the move. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. 3rd down after the run. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Bell. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on 3rd down. They need 1 more on 3rd and 7. The snap sets up to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He got it. And after the 3-spot guys, we're all tied up. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Baylor found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Bears football today. Those BU fans won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll start this drive with a pass. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the ground with the back. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Linebackers are so fast nowadays, so multiple. They can do so many different things. Not only do they play the run, but if I need you to go get a sack, I can just send you. Send one of those fast linebackers that can rush the quarterback.
The Spartans will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. From the gun, running back gets the give. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll run play action. Grabbed in the middle. It's Buckley. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Going up top on 1st down. Finds the tight end. The Wolverines often look at this rivalry as their birthright to win. And boy, did they put the hammer down in a blowout last year.
Yeah, And you heard a lot of hail to the victors, and you heard a lot about little brother and a lot of shots throughout this last year.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got an open man. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Morgan. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looking to pass on 2nd down. It's complete. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They took it 71 yards down the field, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are, Will. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
This will likely be the last play of the half. The give to the single back. And after that short gain, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game, but when you have 2 longtime foes separated by 65 miles battling for a prize like the Paul Bunyan Trophy, you know emotions tend to run high. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Michigan and Michigan State plays out.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They start this 3rd quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bell. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. They go to the ground. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. And the Spartans in the hurry up. Right back to it. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Looking for room. It's Witherspoon. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Got his man in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Michigan. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. They get him down after he makes the catch. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. They'll try to get it through the air. Unloads it left. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll call for the fair catch here. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Runs through the tackle. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. Wide receiver coming across in motion. 3rd down play from the gun. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Looking for a block. It's Witherspoon. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Hands it off. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Got his man quickly. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And on second down for this offense. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Absolutely perfect. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Wolverines decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got a man. It's Johnson.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. The running back has it. At midfield, he's got room. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Spartans want to move quickly. Looking to move it through the air. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. They'll go to the ground. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. They'll try the left side. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And now on second down for this offense. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Let's see what they've got on second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. First and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Looking for the end zone on second and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. The give out of the gun. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And they knocked him down almost immediately.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. They'll try the run. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Wolverines will punt this one away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Through the raindrops, the ball just squirted right through him. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. He lets one fly deep. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. And the Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They think there's room to run to the right here. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. He's now up to 75 yards rushing in this one and well on his way to a 1,400-yard season. Looking for space, it's Buckley. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll try the right side. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the lone running back. Smashes through. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Trying to pick it up on the ground. solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. They'll give it to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to throw on 3rd. Got his man downfield. Open runway ahead. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And you can see the defensive coordinator so upset after that play because everybody on his side is thinking it's going to be a run on 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the 50, but you need guys in the back end to just step up in that situation. If they throw the football, someone's got to make a play. You couldn't get it done, and now you've got 1st and goal in your own end.
This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. South Carolina looks lost today, and boy, does it show right now on the scoreboard. Almost like the coaching staff spent the week in Hilton Head instead of the film room. They're trailing by 19 to Georgia.
Gets it out fast.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
And that's why quarterbacks take their offensive lines out for all-you-can-eat wings. Clean pocket, able to step up, scan the entire field, and pick the open receiver.
He's looking deep. It's complete. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Got it on the outside. It's Johnson. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Looking to throw it again. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Makes the grab. It's Marsh. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's got it. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Lets it fly. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats, and you take the rankings, and you take the records, and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And, David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports. Who's motivated for these games? So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on paper.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.